morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about this is a very profound statement. The art of peace within is to fulfill that which is lacking. I talk a lot about um, how we lie to ourselves and to brainstorm with somebody else because we always do the easier, softer way. And sometimes we don't even think we are, but we are. Simple things and how we treat ourselves, how we feed ourselves, how we support ourselves, how we speak up. Now, this is huge. I'm really getting better and better and better at speaking up with my husband of the little things that bother me. And I'm just saying them. And I said, I need to just put it out on the table. I got back from vacation and he worked his ass off and did a great job. But, I came home and I spent 4 hours cleaning. And I said, next time have the cleaning lady here. I just don't want to come home to this. Um, I do keep up all the cleaning. And once a month, I have somebody come in and do the good cleaning, like the bathrooms, the dusting and stuff. But every single day of the week, you can eat off my floors. I keep order to my house. They just do the extra stuff, the refrigerator, the stove, the microwave, the extra heavy duty stuff. And I love it. So, and he said, I never knew that. And I said, now you do. And I'll give you the cleaning lady's number. And it wasn't like it was trashed. It's just, I have two dogs, a Rottweiler and a Chow. All I saw was dog hair. The plants were, okay with the watering. It just took me over the edge, and I wanted to be with him, and I couldn't until everything was clean. We all have our idiosyncrasies. We all have our weirdness, and it's about communicating. And I used to hold a lot back with my children when they'd say something that hurt. I now say, no, that hurts. I don't like it. I just say it now. I don't hold back. See, this is where the resentment and the anger comes in. This is where the self-abuse comes in. We don't speak up for ourselves. And that's which is lacking. Communicating. People can't read your mind. They don't know what the hell you're thinking. They don't know your weirdness. They don't know your sadness. They don't know what's going on. Communicate. Go to your room and be sad. You don't have to project it onto the people you love. Just leave. Just say, I'm feeling down. I need to take space. I need an hour. I need 2 hours. I need half a day. I need a day. Who gives a shit? No one cares. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. It's we that do it to ourselves. I'm working with a woman right now. She's so insecure. And she projects it all onto her husband. He can't breathe. And you know what? Their relationship, if she doesn't stop, they're not going to make it. It's just real. It's just real. It's our job. I don't know where this started with partners are supposed to do other people's work. We're not supposed to do our children's work. We're not supposed to do our grandchildren's work. We're not supposed to do our partner's work. I don't know where the hell we got this, but it's not good. Smash it, slam it, get rid of it. Start standing up, which is lacking inside of you. Start speaking up. It's time. And remember, you're worth it. So today, work on what it is that's lacking so you don't go around angry, resentful, down, out, depressed, morose, and wonder why you're taking all those goddamn pills. It's bullshit. 99.9% can be done through nutrition, movement, spirituality, positive reading, watching funny things, and speaking up, communicating your needs. You are worth it. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful part by the 24-hour book, The Glory of Power. For yesterday but a dream, and tomorrow is only a vision. But today will be lived makes every yesterday a dream of happiness and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this day. Look to this day, for it is life, the very life of life. In its brief course lie all the realities and varieties of existence, the bliss of growth, the splendor of action. Yes. Okay, I'm going to read a little part from Jocko Willink, Discipline Equals Freedom. I like to read from different books to know what I know to be truth and hear it from somebody else. This book is dedicated to Mark Lee, Mike Manser, Ryan Job, and he dedicated this book to them because they died for us in our freedom, and learning that we can all be warriors for our own life. Today's message is dealing with injuries and illnesses. You're going to get injured. You're going to get sick. Regardless of how careful you are in your training, how clean you eat, and how healthy you live, you are still human. Injuries and illness will occur. My theory for overcoming injuries and illnesses is simple. Do what you can. If you're sick or injured, don't use that as an excuse to skip workouts or stay in bed all day. Do what you can. Hurt your knee, work your upper body. Work the good leg. Hurt your shoulder, time to work on one arm pull-ups and push-ups. Focus on your core and legs until your shoulder heals up. Tinnitus from using the grip too much sounds like it is time to focus on sprinting and jumping and plyometrics. Got a little cold, flu, same thing. Do what you can. Maybe it's just going for a walk, a couple sets of sit-ups and push-ups, but don't just stay in bed all day. Now, sometimes you get plain knocked out by illness or a virus. If it is that bad and your body absolutely needs rest, good. Listen to your body and take the rest. Also, don't bring your disease to the gym to spread around. Work out at home. Same thing with injuries. Some injuries prevent you from doing the physical things you like to do. Good. Do what you can. Work on some skills that you can't do. Pick up a guitar, write a book, draw, paint, compose a song, blog, create, learn. Do something. Take advantage of physical injuries and sickness by doing something you don't normally have time for. In other words, get after it. Okay, I look at this. Somewhat like he does, and I do believe in doing something down to when after I had surgery. scared the living shit out of me, and menopause at the age of 57, and I'll be 64. And I did something every single day. Uh, it was putting knee pads on and scrubbing my floors if I could to stretch the knees. Um, I would walk up and down the steps to get my own ice. I didn't let my husband wait on me. I knew the more I moved, the better I was going to feel. And the more I laid in the bed, the worse I felt. So I forced myself. I would get up, get ice, go back into bed. Get up, clean up the kitchen, go back to bed. Get up. I did stuff throughout the day. Get up, do a little bit, and then go back to bed. Get up, and that's what I did. And I tell you, each day I got better and better and better. And the other thing about when I'm physically exhausted by doing stuff, I'll sit down and like do the ironing. I'll sit down and do desk work. I'll sit down and read. I'll get creative with the stuff that I hate doing. I hate doing paperwork. So it gives me excuse to get to the other stuff that I don't want to do, but there's always stuff to do. I never run out of stuff to do. As far as training, I could do the bike, I could do yoga, I could do the stretching. There's always something you can do. There's no excuse to do nothing. And the less you do, the less you want to do. The more you do, the more you want to do. It's just a fact. So today, again, I talk about that balance because now in my life, I don't want to do too much of anything because I notice now I start resenting it. I have a really nice balance. I love the balance of my real estate. I love the balance of my podcast, my counseling, and when I'm tired, I rest. And I make the grandchildren step up when they come here to visit. I make them set the table, clear the table, whatever it is that they can do. When I'm with them, I take them places where they can play. I don't entertain my kids. They entertain themselves. I'll take them to Jumpy. I'll take them to the park. I'll take them. That's their job to entertain themselves. It's not my job. It's bad enough taking care of everything that I have to do for myself. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated and needed and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you are going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a wonderful day today, and thank you for listening.